so glad you've joined us again for Storytime Anytime. Today we're going to be reading a story from the Bible about a man named Malachi. And Malachi was called many names. Do any of you have names that you're called besides the name that your mom and dad gave you? Well, my first name is Garrett, but a lot of people call me Pastor Bug. We all have names that people call us, and usually those names are very good. Let's hear about Malachi. The people in Jerusalem call me my messenger. Whose messenger am I? God's messenger. When I open my mouth, God speaks. My words are God's words. God called many messengers before me, Isaiah, Jeremiah, Daniel, and Jonah, to name a few. We are also called prophets. I am also called my messenger. I delivered many messages to God's people, the Israelites. Sometimes the Israelites forgot to follow God's commandments. Sometimes they forgot how to worship God. So God asked me to be a messenger to remind them. Wow, God has a lot of messengers, doesn't he? Yeah, boy, we found out about 5 messengers just in this little bit we've read. And I bet God has a lot of messages too. Well, this is what Malachi told the people. He said, "Listen up, God has a message for you. It's time to get ready. God promised you a Messiah, and the Messiah will come. But you aren't ready. You break God's commandments. You work on the Sabbath, you steal and lie. Stop what you're doing and change. Like soap makes cloth clean, God will make you clean. Like fire purifies silver, God will purify you. All your mistakes will be washed away. God will forgive all your sins. God will forgive everyone. Prepare the way. Follow God's commandments. Be kind to each other. Share your things and love your neighbors. Then you'll be ready for God's Messiah." Well, boys and girls, I'm really glad to share with you this message from Malachi, because a lot of prophets tell people to stop breaking God's commandments. And you know, just like those people back then, sometimes we forget to keep God's commandments too. But even more importantly, Malachi's message tells us to get ready because God is going to send a Messiah. That's what the season of Advent is all about. And we are getting ready to celebrate Christmas, when the Messiah, Jesus Christ, is born. So we better get ready, you and I. Well, that's all for now. We'll see you next time.